Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another Just Joshin 117 live stream. We are back in Hogwarts Legacy, our favorite time of the week on a different day due to IRL events. How is everybody doing today? Oh, hello. You're still Buckbeak in my head. I don't remember what you're called in this game, but I'm just going to call you Buckbeak. I think it's just easier. Neurons aren't firing for that, so we're just going to go with Buckbeak. But yeah, hope everybody is doing well, doing swell, and do tell, what are we doing today? Last week, we did a bunch of housekeeping things, mainly trying to get all of those side quests done. We did the dueling club, we did... What else did we do? The dueling club was the main thing. Oh, and we found that person that was doing experiments on books in the library, I think. Okay. So we had just found the Thestral. That's right. Are you done yet? Does that happen when I am not in the game? No. Okay. So we need to wait another half hour for that. That's fair. Okay. That doesn't look right. Well, that's a screenshot to post later. All right. Because that did not look right? Aren't there supposed to be stairs there? Or am I just silly? Oh, no, that's what it's supposed to look like, I guess. All right, fair enough. Crisis averted. I really need new glasses. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. Maybe if I can see that it's about to be a cutscene that's important, I'll take them off or something. It is funny how long these glasses have been with us now. It's like they're part of the family. Not really. Do we have the required level for some of this stuff? No. We still need 28. We're only 26. Okay. Oh, then we got this weird bell tower thing that we gotta do. There's a lot of side quests. Which is okay. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, let's go do this. I want to see Honeydukes. Let's go do this. I came across... I don't need to go there. I came across the statue one time when I was just walking around. Let's see if I can find it again. Is that it? Is that where I need to go? So then... Wait, can I just straight up attend class? Yeah, let's do that. Hold on. Wait a second. Did that say Mr. Binns when I was hovering over that for History of Magic? That's like the one name that gets to be carried over from the original series. Because he's a ghost. Wait. We're far enough in the past. Is he still a ghost? Or is this when he's alive? Now I'm excited all over again. We gotta wait till this loading screen to find out. Let me reread the message first. The message. The quest first. Or whatever it was. It was in the bell tower wing. It's literally Professor Binns. The same one. Bump everything else. We're going straight there. Because it was a rumor in the books that for like over a century, Professor Binns had just been teaching as a ghost.
I keep things clean as a whistle, but it's... what is that portrait doing? Oh, the humiliation.
What the? I don't think we have the spell to fix this. The one we might need is like Scrungify or something.
Awful when they ask you a question now, isn't it? Grubby little faces. I'll just die.
All the little bantering from around the thing is really funny. Oh, we can unlock this.
142 staircases, and this is where they put me.
Can't tell if you're talking or if it's something else that's talking.
That youngun's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium.
Who is talking?
Oh, my exams. Not one of them deserves more than a tea.
What is this? Oh, man. Okay, so we gotta go here. Oh, maybe I see a little speech bubble on the mini-map. Maybe it's like underneath this staircase?
Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster. I think we should have a moon calf in charge.
Aloha Mora.
What is happening?
What as well be...
Is it nearly headless Nick in the game? That is a good question. I don't think we've come across him yet. But then I don't think we've come across a lot of the ghosts from Harry's time.
Revelio.
Oh, look at that. Oh, apparently there's like over 100 of these pages. I don't know if I said that last stream. But that is a ridiculous amount of collectibles. I've been advised that various members of staff would like to organize a social... I was going to say, this is written by Professor Black. I have no objection to this and shall leave it to those so inclined to fraternize, ensuring that such activities fall outside of school hours, of course, and that nothing so jovial as to disrupt my concentration should occur. Likely I should be busy on the day, but will review the invitation we received. I recognize that my absence will mar the engagement. Also, 1/2 of an hour should be sufficient, and please be mindful that any sort of musical presence will be strictly prohibited. P.S. No confectionery shall be served lest they attract a stray rat or weasel. Also, please try to limit the number involved in this facility to 4. Wow, dude. He certainly was not a headmaster that was... Oh, hello. Oh, we need you. Can I... How do I do this? I don't even know how you're supposed to find them all. That's it's a crazy thing to say. How do I wait again? I think it's go to the map. And then... Wait, there we go.
Mine now, Demi guys.
Hey, buddy. I'll just take you. There we go. And now we have to go back to the day in order to attend class. There we go. Which really removes any danger of being like caught out of bed after hours and stuff. You could just, you know, time shift like that. Alright, Gargoyle, I'm going to have to come back for you later. You were very talkative. What is
I'd
this?
better keep... There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
I'm just doing this side quest without even meaning to. Cat! Always have to stop and pet the cat. Always. I wonder if there's like a hidden thing in the game if you pet all the cats.
Revelio.
I feel like there's something here. No? Alright. Attend History of Magic class. That's what I'm trying to do.
The keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
What is a Daedalian key?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them
I'm sorry,
to
what was the
protect
name?
contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
What is with...
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
I will say, I don't know if this is intended. The culture of Hogwarts is really captured in this game versus the books and movies.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things.
That's
But
another
that
thing. They
may
never
or
get
may
rid of
not be
Peeves.
true.
He's
He's
still
a
around.
poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
The sword is also
I
a
hope you
key.
follow a
Never
few
mind.
keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet,
Oh,
I'd
oh,
love to
that's
know
right.
what you find.
Anytime we talk to someone and add their quest to our book, that becomes our active quest. All right, hold on. We got to refocus here. I'm trying to get to class, ma'am. I'm trying to get learned. Look out, listen out, question mark, for keys? Yeah. I'm going to go learn about the history of magic from a ghost. I'm sure this is something else. I'll deal with that in a second.
Rat! I'm not ready for Professor Bin's lecture. I forgot my pillow.
Oh my, is he still going to be the ghost? Yeah, he is.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
This is the most interesting thing to have
Now for
happen in a history
stroll to
magic
the
class.
Bell Tower entrance hall.
At least we're
Along
out
with
of
the
the
rest of the
classroom.
castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell.
The stairwell looks promising.
Just flows through the wall. Yeah, his class was legendary for being put you to sleep all the time. I do love there's a little mini game to keep yourself awake.
Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
To be fair, wizard and goblin relations and like the whole chaos around them are why we're in the current plot we're in.
Did you say Bragball? I think I know that name.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day.
Oh, of course. Odgok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby.
See, this is how you would make the class interesting. You walk around and you actually like show people.
Find him on display here in the Bell Tower entrance hall.
Revelio.
Should rather be in Beast class.
Grimbold Weft, responsible for some of the most
Where do I collect it?
done in the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
Oh, was I too far ahead?
Sewing buttons on witches and wizards' coats. Without his quick hand and deft needlework,
What I wouldn't give to be back on a broom right now.
What the?
Revelio.
Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Oh, it's just a skull. That's cute. Okay. This is the skull of famed tailor Left, whose skilled needlework repaired countless witches and wizards' coats during the Goblin Rebellion, thus preventing them from taking ill during the battle. Okay.
Oh, yes. I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of these scholarly pursuits.
Hey, being honest, it's much more interesting to
Now,
actually
let's
like
turn
do
our
it.
attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Athpuddle.
Okay,
He's
that's
also
made up.
nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment.
This is the most lively Professor Binns has ever been. Haha, get it?
Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights, I should clarify. Keen-eyed students will spot the statue of Sir Athpuddle of the cheerful countenance nestled among the ranks. His fame was not won by vanquishing foes in single combat, nor by slaying bloodthirsty dragons, but rather in training yards and sculleries, where his warm and approachable demeanor was
Oh, I jumped too far ahead.
friends and newcomers alike.
Do I go through here maybe?
I encourage everyone to make the waving statues acquainted.
Oh. The waving.
Hogwarts is impervious to the inexorable march of time. Perhaps that is why I admire it so.
Yeah, it being immune to time explains your existence entirely, actually.
Sir Skagglethorpe the Heedless once challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. Care to guess who won?
How do you play musical chairs with I'm not even
Nothing
gonna ask.
quite so magical as history.
Revelio.
Dusty, immutable history.
Where is this thing?
Students often complain about the many staircases at Hogwarts, but they never bother me.
They never bother you because you're a ghost! Oh, here we go. Oh, never mind. Oh, yeah, we got it. Belonged to Sir Athpuddle. So he did exist. It's not made up. Well, I guess it is made up, but it's still not, but also is. Supposedly won every battle before was fought by virtue of his amiable negotiating tactics. Some attribute his success to an overly potent cheering charm he cast upon himself. That was in, what, Harry's 4th year, I think? 4th or 5th, one of the two. Maybe it was 3rd. No, it was 3rd because of the time turner. Alright. Professor, I found the Field
All
Guild
the
page.
centuries that Hogwarts has existed, not once has it collapsed.
Yeah, but it's because it's held up by magic.
Professor Binns,
You
I
know.
found the statue of Sir Athpuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Athpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk.
What?
Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
He tried to make friends with a basilisk. I mean, okay. He kept true to the bit for the entirety of his life.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True, but imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss.
I see what they did there.
History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise students, such as yourself, will learn from it.
I do like how relevant that class actually was. That was a good way to involve it.
History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least, I like to say that.
Yeah, I guess when you live for like hundreds of years, yeah.
Revelio.
That's cool. Okay. All right, what were we doing? There was something else before I got distracted by class. Oh, this. Yeah, let's do that. We went to class. Now we're gonna go to Honeydukes. That is the average life of a Hogwarts student. Can I not? How do I get there?
This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure?
Revelio. Accio.
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
Yo!
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Interesting. Okay. But that's not what I'm supposed to be doing. This is the part of the game that I like. There's so many different things that you can be doing that as you're trying to do one thing, you know, you're just going to end up doing another one. I got to find this one-eyed witch statue. I know I found it somewhere. Is this going to... I don't think it's going to put me near it. Oh, that's the final repository. Okay, so where's the statue? Does the quest tell me?
Protego.
Does the quest tell me where it is? No. Okay, so maybe that's a wild goose chase for right now. Okay, let me do, because I accidentally did that. So let me go and fulfill this real quick. So he's there. So I can just go here, and then I should be able to get right next to him. I love games like this. This is so fun. It's like, actually, while you were doing this thing, you actually also accidentally did this thing. It's like Skyrim all over again. All right. Arthur. Oh, man, it didn't load yet. Well, now I look like a fool, don't I? You gotta wait for your games to load. Why are you loading the forest? I'm in the castle.
I swear.
Okay, there we go.
I'm sure they likely hadn't heard the house called, that's all. Or they did. Now, why would you think that?
Find anything yet?
If I could have
So,
a moment of your
actually-
time.
In a second.
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Okay, now I can talk to you.
Hello, Sophronia. That was quite the quiz you gave me.
Oh, this is the same
What do you up to
person.
now?
Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed
Oh,
it. Very
yeah.
helpful of you. I'm actually working on something equally interesting, but need help from a 5th year, so it's good you came along. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
I never thought about that. Because each spell in this universe is special. It's unique. You're going to have experts and eventually a master of each spell. I never thought about that.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known.
A travesty,
I often
you
read
say?
about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, third years aren't taught.
And you're a third year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
Interesting that she didn't just say, can you just get me in there?
How did Herodiana Byrne become famous by casting Depulso?
She once saved orphans from a wild Graphorn by banishing it over Stonehenge. That's on Salisbury Plain. She once
How do
won
you...
the medal
I'm
from
not even going
Dark
to ask how you
Wizard
do that.
all the way to Durmstrang, while she was in the Alps. That one may have been exaggerated, but lots of the stories about her certainly aren't.
Oh, Dumbstring, by the way, is a magical school in the north that showed up during the Triwizard Tournament.
What ended up happening to Herodiana Byrne?
In her later years, she taught at Hogwarts, but only for a short while, just long enough to build a secret hall, it appears. Then one day, she just disappeared. Some say she actually banished herself. No one knows for sure.
I was going to make the joke that she banished herself. I didn't think the game would make it for me.
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
Cool.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself a copy.
I'm curious
Sophronia,
about something.
Could you remind me what it was you needed help with?
Of course.
Oh, never
Inside
mind.
a secret hall at Hogwarts, which
I thought she would like let us do her quiz again or whatever. Never mind.
signature outfit, which I would very much like to see.
All right. We'll get to that. Finish one quest, you start another. Do we think we want to try this? Because we're like right at that level. No. There's so many different things to do. I wonder if Full of the Dead is done yet. Let's go check on that. I probably spent so much time in the pause menu that's not done. Sweeping the competition. Maybe that. Okay. After I check on this, that's what we'll do. Seven minutes. Okay. So let's do sweeping the competition, and then we'll come back. Sweeping the competition seems pretty straightforward, so that's good. Let's see where we're at here. Oh, wow. That's actually pretty far. All right. Let's go. Dude, fast travel? Blessing. I've thought about that. People played these open world games without using fast travel. How? I don't understand how they would do that. Like, imagine playing like an Elder Scrolls game with without fast travel, or this game without fast travel. You just couldn't do it. Is this another quest?
Fascinating, truly fascinating.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Wish I had the energy.
Nope. No thanks. Oh, I know why. Because when I was coming through these areas, I was just flying on the broomstick. I didn't stick around.
This looks intriguing.
You look intriguing. Got him.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Ravenclaw.
That's me.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
All right. Calm down. I didn't fly all the way out here just to not do that.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them, and I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
That's why I'm here. Not now. I'll come back later.
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
How do I do this again? Here we go. Oh, whoops.
I'm getting the hang of this.
We are going really fast. Whee! Where do I go now? Oh, up here. I'm guessing that's her right up ahead.
Brilliant. Brilliant. I'd say that was acceptable. Ho, ho! Ho, ho! I'm getting the hang of this. That wasn't too bad.
Nice. That was hard. What is this? Sonic? Oh. I didn't realize the game was waiting on me. That was actually difficult. That was fun.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Like
Sounds
you.
like you're speaking from experience.
Got him.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
Okay, what is there like a territorial advantage? I do better in mountains than the beach. What are you talking about?
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve.
We will square up and fight.
To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Can I compare the time with like...
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know.
Oh, okay. I'm guessing these are other students. Whoever Ruby is, good lord.
I'll be unrivaled at the next course.
Unrivaled. So, like, you won't have a rival. Well, that's just sad. Beat her up. Fight. Square up. You won't. Whoops, ran past it. Boop.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky
Tis
at
a
top
quaffle.
speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon.
Is it good enough that it'll sweep me off my
Thank you
feet?
again, truly.
Ha!
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Where is... Oh, quest updated.
I have thrilling news. I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
Oh, really? I could see that. Okay.
Hello again. Wonderful.
You
to
should
see
tell them
you.
and see
As
how they
before, I've
react.
arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
4,000 gold? What is it the Brits say? Are you having a laugh? What is it they say in... Oh, the thing they say in Kingsman is not family friendly. Okay. I guess we're buying it for 4,000 gold.
You'll be thrilled with that broom. I promise you.
Dude, I better be for 4,000 gold.
You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success.
Hey.
I shall look forward to hearing from you soon.
Sometimes the Lord just hands you a freebie. Alright, let's go back to the requirement. I don't even remember how to get to the requirement without using fast travel at this point. Is that bad? Probably. Oh, they're done. Okay, so... Oh, do I have to go back through here, maybe? Let me select the quest so I don't get confused. Oh, there we go. No, I don't think you're what I'm looking for. Groom and feed. Oh, I need to select my stuff. Whoops.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
Thestral hair. Interesting. Yeah, it's cute. Even though it's a creature that you can only see after you see death, it's still kind of cute. Hi, Deke. I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambiance. No, I make fun of that option every
Hello,
time I pull up
Deke.
the menu.
You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
This is like a Dungeons and Dragons campaign. Every single character has a tragic backstory. What do I even say to that?
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Actually, Deke, I can tell you exactly what happened to that phoenix. That phoenix probably is the one we now know as Fox. That's just a hunch. All right, so that quest is done. We're chugging through it here, guys. All right, all right. Let's look at this, because you know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of the keys in the Sorcerer's Stone. Let's go look at that. I think I'm in the astronomy tower. Didn't the door to the room requirement like 20 minutes ago say go to the astronomy tower? I'm pretty sure it did. Professor Weasley wanted to say something. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. I do have to still do these assignments. I'm hoping that oh. Here, let's deal with the first key. And I'm hoping that we can have each of these be its own separate, because all of these look very serious. especially that one. So hopefully we can have them all separated. Let's see if we can find this key. There you are.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
Oh, you're below me.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oh!
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
I have to slap it? Well, that's kind of mean. Whoops, I clicked off the game. No.
Well, that didn't work.
Do I have to, like...
Depulso.
No? Maybe I have to hit it when it's over the lock?
That's it.
There we go. Sweet. Oh, hello, Professor. Nothing to see here. I'm just open to the cabinet.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar. The other is mere lunacy.
I didn't realize we were talking to Professor McGonagall. Jeez.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
Oh, man. Shout out. Oh, man. I just think that's so funny. So, for the most part, teachers, professors, try not to talk badly about other subjects. That professor did not care at all. She's like, no, it's just garbage.
Revelio.
Oh, yeah, room requirement. Look at that. Cool. Oh, I got to talk to Deke. Let's do that. Might as well while we're here. Did not mean to click that. I was trying to click something else, and then my mouse went right back to the game as soon as the thing loaded. Hey, Deke.
Has some exciting news to share.
I always forget about the third person.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts. And Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
You just told me this story.
I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix gnat he mentioned. The one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well. Which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix
okay,
might
there it
help
is.
to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
I get the feeling that'll be very difficult, though. The Thestrals were hard enough. All right, Nelly, we're going to get back to you with your token first. Where was Nelly? Where did we talk to them? It wasn't in the common room. It was somewhere else. Oh, it was outside somewhere, I think. Ow, just kicked my desk. Now, if it was outside, then that means that I am going to be nowhere near it. Oh, maybe I am, because I'm in a tower. So if I just run down the stairs. Oh, too bad it's not that simple. Of course it's not that simple. Why would it be? Why would it be that simple?
Galleons and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant solving those old treasure maps.
I really thought there was going to be more to that, but I guess it's a one and done thing. And I run so far away. All right. Can I talk to you? Is that what the...
Talk about this. That life is behind me. I promise.
Someone had scribbled all over the pages of my book.
If you're wondering where I'm going, the answer is I have no idea.
The Forbidden Forest.
We had a brand new day. Just beware the open flame.
What is that?
Accio. Depulso. This must be the entrance to the Hall of Herodiana.
Oh, I keep getting distracted. Let me knock this out. Let's go to her with the token, and then we'll deal with that hall.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nelly. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests.
Of
I call them
course.
house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep
Oh,
an eye
right,
out.
because you're in Gryffindor. Yeah, that makes sense.
I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I hope
I'd
so.
bet I should see this through and find the Ravenclaw house chest.
Should we, though? Do we have to? I think there's a trial waiting for us. This Depulso thing. Oh, you reset. Oh, you think you can hide from me? No, 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 no. You cannot. I'm going to Depulso my way right in there. What does that mean? I'm going to Depulso my way in there.
And find
What does
those
that mean?
puzzles.
All right, let's do this.
Now to see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was. Accio.
Well, that's not the spell I wanted.
Depulso.
There we go. I just straight up oofed myself.
That chest looks interesting. That wasn't too hard. Wonder what's next.
I think that was supposed to, pull me under or something. Okay. What we got now?
Incendio. Accio. Depulso. Accio.
Right. Okay, that was a bit of a weird way to figure it out.
I think I'm getting the hang of this now. Just one left.
Oh, that's it? Oh, okay, just one more. Oh, I can't climb those. Okay. Are these stairs? No, I'm gonna fall. Alright, let's go around here. And we'll see if there's anything else. No? Okay. Oh, there is. Oh no, it's a motion control puzzle. Just kidding.
Accio.
I keep doing that.
Depulso.
No. Interesting. Okay, so maybe I pull it this way.
Accio.
Okay. So then...
Depulso.
Do I push it that way? Okay. Well, now I'm here.
Accio.
Hmm.
Wingardium Leviosa.
No. Okay, so what happens if I do fall down here? Oh, there's a block there to help me get back up. Okay, so I'm definitely not supposed to be down here.
Accio.
Oh, okay, that does something. What does that do? Like, that does something, but like, what exactly? Okay. And I can't just...
Reparo.
Whoops.
Depulso.
Okay, I can't move that. Can I just jump over there? No. Okay. Wanted to make sure I couldn't. Huh.
Accio.
There's something up there.
Accio.
Can I move this while I'm on top of it?
Depulso.
No. It's got to be something with that, but I can't figure out how to activate it.
Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Accio.
Maybe it's this.
Descendo.
No, but I bet it'll work on that. No? Interesting.
Depulso. Accio.
Maybe it'll work if it's connected to that?
Descendo. Depulso.
No. Okay.
Descendo.
Oops, didn't mean to fall. Let's pull it back over here for now.
Accio.
Maybe... I can't get it to go any further, I guess. Wait a minute. I think I got it. I think I just got it.
Depulso. Accio.
I'm not exactly sure, but I think I just got it.
Depulso.
Nope, just kidding. Because I somehow have to pull it all the way around and then send it that way. And I somehow have to do it from on that platform. So,
Accio.
get over here. But then I can't move this when I'm over here.
Depulso. Descendo. Accio. Depulso.
No.
Descendo. Accio.
This is very weird. I'm gonna try what I was thinking earlier.
Accio.
Even though I don't have a way to do it. Why are you going that way? There we go.
Depulso. Accio.
Oh, I can't push it any further this way?
Depulso.
Interesting. Okay, so it doesn't have to go on that side then, but I thought it would. Unless I just push it here. See, but that sends it all the way over there, and over there it's no use to me.
Accio.
Oh, wait, I see. Sort of. I sort of see. Because that's how you get up here, at least. I don't know what's up here. Okay. Nothing I needed exactly. Can I like...
Accio.
No, I can't jump on it as it's moving. Yes, I can. No. Okay. Seems like it's too difficult to time like that.
Accio.
Hmm. It doesn't have the handles on the top, so that tells me that it doesn't have to move up or down. Okay, now I think I got it stuck here. Oh, no, I didn't. Can I, like... Okay, that's how I do it. There we go.
That's the last of them. Seems I was a match for Herodiana Butt. And this must be the last piece of Herodiana's ensemble. It is remarkable. No wonder Sophronia wants to see this.
I feel pretty good about that. We stuck through it, and we pulled it off. Okay. Let's get back to this person we got it for, and then we can see where we're at then. I think both of these lead me to the common room, don't they? Never mind, they don't.
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
How messed up would it be to choose out of those other two options? Yikes, guys.
Of course. Behold.
Oh, how grand! You'll look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time.
I like the part where we took it out and showed it to her. We didn't show her anything. So, do we still have it? Let's put it on. Hold on. If we still... New wardrobe! Yeah, if we still have it, we can look at it. I don't think that's it. Okay, for 2 defense points lower. I think we could handle that. I think we can handle just having regular glasses. Okay. So it doesn't look like we can see the actual outfits. That's a bit of a letdown. But what does this look like? Oh, okay. Yeah, doesn't really change anything about the wand itself, but we'll see how that looks. Okay. I think that's that. So we got that done. And since we got to 27, we can have this be the thing we start off with next time. So, yeah, much better. Yeah, I agree. I'll figure out how to make up for those points later. But the one thing with those is that they had an enchantment on it that did more damage with damage spells or something. So I'll have to figure out how to offset that as well. So, thank you all so much for watching. Thanks, Mel, and all the other lurkers we might have had. If you liked what you saw, please hit that follow button and check us out on YouTube and subscribe over there. Join the Discord as well. And we'll see you all next week. All right. Have a great night, everybody.